Good afternoon. So I'm at a place today near Tredegar called Bryn Bach Park, and I assume this is an enormous sort of man-made lake. Wonder whether it was an old sort of pit from mining. It's huge. It's a really big lake actually, and there's a load of kind of touristy stuff over there, kid stuff, and a cafe, another bit. So it's quite a nice start point, scenic. So we're going to do Rhymney Hill, which is behind that wind farm there, and this is a hill on the miners list. So the first bit of the walk just sort of goes around the lake, and I need to make my way up to the wind farm. Got the mutt dog with me, and I'll bring you back in a minute and explain a little bit more about the walk. So up at the wind farm, quite impressive, these things. They're very, very big. Never really been that close to one. She's enjoying a run around. She hasn't been out for ages, so it's quite nice for her. It's pretty bleak around here actually, so I don't really know where I'm going. It's been a real return to the seasons, isn't it? What a shock. Went from beautiful hot summer, literally as soon as September come, just total switch to, you know, mid-autumn, full-on autumn, isn't it? Colder, extremely wet, windy, absolutely crazy, just complete. Usually September's a good month, isn't it? But yeah, a real shock to the system. So it's all already, you know, boggy. I haven't experienced bog for months on end. Boggy, bit cold. Today's all right. It's not that bad, but we've had a lot of rain recently in South Wales, so I don't really know where I'm going. I'm going to sort of follow my way up. I think the summit's around there somewhere. I'll bring you back. It's good views of the Llangynnar Moor here. So I found this, the highest wind turbine up on the hill, and excuse me, the summit is close to this wind turbine, so we're going to head up towards here. Hopefully it's roughly in this direction. I'll catch you in a minute. There's a sort of track here we're going to follow. So we've got cattle down there and wild horses up there, so I've kind of gone between the two of them. I can see the cairn. I'm going to just try and cross this bog and just tap it and get back down, because they don't, neither of those lot like I don't want them to start kicking off. They're looking at me already. Bloody hate them, I tell you. I don't mind looking at them. Anyway, I'll bring you back, I'll try and get to the top. Okay, so there's one cairn here. There you go. Okay, turn away. There's another cairn down at the end. Fucking hell! Sorry, just trod on the dog. Jesus Christ, man. Oh god. Good views. Really good views actually. Nice open moorland up here. Yeah, I think from Kev's video, he said that there's a couple, at least 2 or 3 high points. They're all about the same. So we're going to walk to the other cairn at the end of the ridge here. Well, ridge, moor. We'll do 2. I assume one of them's the top. And then we'll get back down. So I haven't been out for a while. Been really unwell. Probably the most unwell I've been since I had COVID in 2020, when it comes straight over from China or Italy or wherever it was without any vaccines. I was really poorly then. I had at least a month off work, but I've been off for a whole week and a bit longer actually. I've been ill for 2 weeks solid. Terrible bronchitis. I have mild asthma, but certain viruses I get make it really bad. And just still got the really tight chest and phlegm and things. It's horrible. Totally exhausted now already. I've only done a short walk. Struggling with my breathing actually a bit. I'm going to get down shortly. I just feel really tight and wheezy. I haven't got my inhaler on me either, which is pretty stupid. But yeah, it's been really shit. The worst thing is that my fitness was in a really good place for me. You know, I'm not going to win any awards, but I've been set back months, and both of my holidays this year I had to cancel. We booked 2 weeks out of the whole year, and when we were going to go to North Wales for some walking, and then Pembrokeshire, we had to leave after 2 days. I was just so unwell. I was having uncontrollable coughing fits where I was going red in the face, thought my eyeballs were going to pop out, and I was leading to sort of retching and gagging where I just couldn't stop coughing. It was absolutely horrible. Right, that's enough about my problems, but yeah, I haven't been in a good place. So here's the second kit. The views westerly are really good from here, they're really nice. It's certainly another gem that Kev has picked for the miners list. 40 the best hills in South Wales. Really good. So I'm going to get a quick pick and get down. As much as I slag these things off, it's really quite impressive feat of engineering. Huge blades, really tall. It's going at real speed actually. Sort of had visions of imagine being strapped to it. Like, I couldn't think of many worse things. Oh my god, it'd be like the fairground ride from hell. Right, there's a monster rain over there, so I'm going to try and get back to the car, and we'll see when we're back at the car. Okay, so we're back down from Rhymney Hill, and I took a bit of a break. Had something to eat and drink, chest felt a bit better. So I've now driven to Pennyvan Pond, which is near Blackwood, I think, in the valleys, to do a second hill on the miners list. And I'm going to do this as a separate video, so you can follow the next video. I upload them on my phone, and they struggle sometimes with really long videos because my phone's old and rubbish. So the next video is going to be called Mynach Pennyvan, so that's the next one we're going to do. All right, see you in a bit.